Hi guys, how's it going? Chris Graham here, and Mark O'Hare, of course. WeLoveBetting.co.uk is what it's all about, and we're at the end of the season, Mark. We're at the end of the season. It's playoff weekend. Mark's terribly excited. Of course, his beloved Queen's Park Rangers are playing on Saturday in the Championship playoff, and Mark's kindly looked at the three playoff finals. And we're also taking a look back at his picks at the start of the season, so you can throw custard pies at him or slap him in the back of his chest and say, "Well done, pal." So anyway, let's get going. Big game on Saturday. You're going to the game. How excited are you? Out of 10?
11, but at the same time absolutely terrified, because it's that stupid cliche, it's the best or worst way to end your season.
Yeah, it is that.
It's the first time I've been at Wembley in my lifetime, so
it's extraordinary.
It's a big day.
Big day.
It's going to be a big day. I did expect Derby to see them as favourites, and they are here 5-4. Quite an outstanding campaign since McLaren took charge. The demolition job they did over Brighton over 2 legs as well was mightily impressive, absolutely outstanding. Rode their luck a little bit in the first leg, but once they got back to Pride Park or whatever it's called these days, they were absolutely superb. The big Wembley pitch should suit them as well. They boasted the best championship attack. They're a very fast team, they've got power, they're young, they're hungry, and they've got players who can spread the ball around, players who can shoot from distance as well. They arrive in excellent form. They've won 7 and drawn 1 of the last 8 games, But during the regular season, I noticed they only managed 4 wins from 16 against top 9 sides. And to be honest, I think they're a little bit short, 5-4.
Completely agree.
The third place team has won the playoffs in 5 of the last 10 years in the Championship, but I just don't think the two teams are that far apart in prices at all. We won our home game against Derby 2-1. They beat us 1-0 away in a terrible game on Sky. We're a completely different animal to Derby. We're experienced, but definitely there's nowhere near as much pace in the QPR team, which could hurt us. But 43-20, I think it's too big. 16 years since the 4th place team won the playoffs and the Championship as well. You mentioned in the first video we did a couple of weeks ago about the parallels with West Ham.
Yeah.
I think there is. I think even more so now. We've scored the fewest goals in the top half. Only 2 wins away in 9 against the top half, failing to score in 7 of those. These are all stats which can also be sort of taken QPR apart if you want, but I just think they're too big at 43-20, and I think they're worth a bet.
I agree. 5-4 Derby, 11-5 draw, and 43-20 QPR winning 90 minutes. I think that's a really
It's
decent
also, I think, worth pointing out that 4 of the last 7 playoff finals in the Championship ended 1-0. That's more on our side than Derby's side. So
yeah, definitely.
In my opinion.
So it's QPR for Mark, and for what it's worth, I agree. Let's have a wee peek back at what you said back in August about the Championship. He's done well in other leagues, but the Championship not so well. You went for Bolton as your winner, was that? Poor Dougie.
Yeah.
Poor Dougie. Promotion, Ipswich, who had a decent season, and Middlesbrough, who just had a bad 2013.
I just say that last season I tipped up Leicester and Burnley.
Yeah.
So next season
it's
going to be Bolton and Middlesbrough.
Absolutely. And relegation Blackpool, that looked like it might just happen after an extraordinary start to the season. Millwall,
same.
And just about Sheffield Wednesday, Stuart Gray really saved them.
The fact Goff has stayed, they did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Been gone a long time ago.
Absolutely. So, slapping the wrists for the Championship. We'll move on to League One. Big game this. Leyton Orient against Rotherham. 39-20 Leyton Orient. The draw is 94 with Sporting Bet Rotherham. Strong favourites here at 13-10. Do they deserve to be strong favourites?
I think they do. I think we all probably expected Rotherham to be fairly strong favourites here. Orient just keep doing that Atletico Madrid thing, don't they? Upsetting the odds. Final one more 90 minutes, and they're still sort of, surprising us.
Yeah.
They're absolutely excellent over the 2 legs against Peterborough. Got that one completely wrong. Emphasis before that semi-finals from my side was the fact that they had the 3rd best defence in the league, which is quite often overlooked in this Orient team. And only 4 of their away games they concede 2 or more goals, which is very impressive. Only failed to score once away from home as well. Only lost 3 of their 24 away games, including that semi-final, one of which was Rotherham, but they did beat them at home as well. So that's what you've got from Orient's side. As for Rotherham, equally as impressive in the playoffs. Took Preston apart in that second leg. The last 3 League One playoff winners did come from finishing 4th as well, so that's in their favour. Since New Year's Day, though, they've won 15, drawn 7, lost 2. Outstanding form. On the road, they've won 11 of the last 17 games. They did only win 3 of 10 at the top 10 teams, so I think it's very difficult to pick a winner in this one. I think the compilers have clearly gone the Rotherham way, as we expected. I really want Russell Slade to to do this. You see his name's been bandied around for a West Brom job now.
How absurd is that?
I love Russell Slade, but Jesus. Anyway, can he get another 90 minutes out of this team? Of course he can. I think the odds against at 21-20 in the draw no bet market, which does hold a lot of appeal. Odds against, you did look towards both teams to score with these sort of teams. Only a third of the last 30 playoff finals have featured both teams scoring 4-6. I don't think it's a price you really want to get involved with. I'd rather go for Orient draw no bet.
Yeah, two very unfashionable sides like Orient Rotherham. Rotherham, of course, famously appeared in the Arctic Monkey song Fairy Tales of San Francisco. You're not from San Francisco, you're from Rotherham. Brilliant stuff. Anyway, your League One bets at the start of the season, you went for Preston to win the league, which was a decent shout. It didn't quite go over the line. Promotion, Brentford at 72. Well done. Elite Orient, well, we'll find out at the weekend. 14-1. Big price. I know Robert Ryan from Twitter is also backed Orient at 41. So Bob, I'm sure you're in the same camp as Mark. You want them to win Saturday. Relegation: Coventry, Walsall, Swindon, and Crewe.
Crewe weren't so far.
Yeah.
Coventry ended up not being.
No, they got sucked in near the end after a great start to the season. We must move on to League Two. Burton against Fleetwood, 39-20. Burton, 43-20. Fleetwood and the draw 5-4 Fleetwood. These odds pretty much the same for all the three. Short price favourites. Fleetwood here that are the short price favourite. Are you with them?
Well, they're after 6 promotions in 10 years. I am going to be with them actually at 5-4 odds against. They're only 7-4 for promotion at the start of the playoffs, so it's only coming to 5-4. And I think considering they've got past 2 games and they're playing a side quite similar to what York put up against them, I think same sort of things I said in the first video. It's their superior firepower, the potential amongst that squad to perform. Alexander's had a difficult first season, but they're on a run now of only losing 2 in 16 games. A key stat which we won't have to roll out because it's at Wembley is the fact they didn't beat a top 8 side at home all season. That included York in the playoffs as well. They have got the second best away defence as well, so they can grind out results as they proved in the playoffs against York. But they're quite similar, Burton, to what York are going to put up, and I think they're just decent value at 5-4. I think Fleetwood. I expected them around even money. Burton deserved semi-final winners against Southend. I think that everyone will agree with that. I was on the ante-post, but I don't really like them anymore. I think I said this in the first video. They're the 5th lowest goal scorers in the league. I think they're going to have to score at least twice if you think they're going to win this match against Fleetwood. On the road, they failed to net in 9 of their 23 games. Only scored 2 or more in 5 of those as well. Won 2 of 15 away from home. They've won 7 of 24 in 2014. Unders is the big obvious bet here between these two teams, but it's 3-5. It's no bet, so Fleetwood 5-4.
Okay, Fleetwood for Mark, and his League Two picks were Chesterfield at 8-1. That came in, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, well done. Get the cock out. Cheltenham, Rochdale, and Burton to get promoted. Rochdale 11-2, Burton 11-2. That could work out. And Torquay 15-2. They go down.
Yeah.
Done. Bonanza. And Southend, we won't mention that. Amazing stuff for Torquay 15-2. You ended up in profit, haven't you?
Yeah. For this weekend as well.
The man at fall. Unbelievable. Very quickly, because we're 8.5 minutes in, your 3 picks for the weekend.
QPR, Fleetwood, and Orient draw no bet.
And you've got World Cup videos coming up, and we'll be betting in the next couple of weeks, so don't miss that. See you later.